try to get different pair of shoes.
Yeah. Oh, you just got those?
Yeah, I did go into the room, I looked at the cloth, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna break my neck in this. So I tried to, kind
It's
of,
still slipping free?
yeah, I slip a lot, so.
Okay. And yeah, try those, see how.
Try those, see how they work. I
See how they
mean,
work.
I'm not out anything, I have to go back.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not that pretty cheap to get. You can stock up one for years.
But these seem to work, I got wood floors in my house, and I can turn that up, so.
Okay, as long as you're not gripping, that's fine.
These will work.
Oh, yeah, you stuck.
So how was your week?
It was pretty good. The weather was good.
Yeah.
Classes were well. It's been a good week so far.
Must be a warmer weekend, too.
Yep, being 45. Good for Valentine's Day.
Oh, I'm staying away from restaurants, and then.
I got a reservation tomorrow, like at 4:30.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
was able to get one. But I know it's being what?
we'll go out the next day or something.
Yeah.
Rush.
Then we'll be getting 4, 9,
9, 8. No, we did 8?
Yeah, we did 8
Friday
last
night,
week.
we did 9.
9 and 10 today.
Something I was wondering about it, it's like, when you play an instrument, you know, I was thinking about the change before you make the change. Like when you're doing these, you gotta start thinking about what you're gonna do while you're doing the other one. You can't just stop or
Yeah.
change.
You gotta know what's coming next.
Yeah,
You know?
so that's the hard part.
Yes, just knowing when you get to point A to point B.
Yeah. You gotta be ready for it next time.
Huh?
You gotta be ready for it while you're doing this one, you have to know what you're doing the next time.
That's why it's done slow, so it can help you give you time to get ready to go to the next room.
Yeah, how do you know, I mean, the timing on it, but since it's when I watch it slow and fast, how do you eventually know the time?
Eventually, you count to yourself. So normally, at a really good slow speed, it's a 4-second count that you're doing to yourself. If it's 4 sometimes too slow, a 3-second count is a good speed as well. So it's like each part is like 4 seconds. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you just continue going with that 4 counts pace. That's why. Eventually you don't have to keep counting, maybe you just automatically go and stay at that same speed.
I noticed
four
that
second
you've got
count.
whatever music or has a beat to it,
That's-
like,
Yeah.
so you kind of.
You kind of, you can go
Yeah.
along with the flow.
But
Yeah.
once you know mine.
Well, like I said, the music will do it.
But then eventually you will want, for music, you eventually will want to find music that ends at the right spot where the form ends as well. Which is hard to find music like that, that has the right beat and it ends at the exact same space.
Share, I can move.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why it takes a couple of years to get.
Yeah, the 12 form, you can get that within, normally after like 2 sessions of going through it, you'll be pretty comfortable.
You know, but then getting all the nuances and everything.
Yeah, that'll take a while. That'll take a while.
I think that's just practice.
Yeah, that's part of the life. That's part of the lifestyle. It's growing, getting better and better. It's moving up. It's a journey. It's a lifestyle. Add it in. Do 5 to 10 minutes a day. Do a form or 2, and you're good. And it builds up. And be consistent with it.
And your, what's your website to look? And then it goes, well, part of it was blank, is it down for a while or something?
No, we'll probably when
It
it
was
was.
like, so just like a blank, I was looking at the pricing and all this stuff like that, I went to that page there, and just like, blank screens. Like, well, come back there. I thought maybe it was, because I was using the VPN, so I turned the VPN around, come back. That was last week, I haven't tried it yet.
Okay, I can check it.
I'll look again and see.
Okay. And is this only the pricing for like the memberships or for this online?
Yeah, like,
sites?
the main screen there, it had like the different, the memberships, what all it entails, and I went to that page, and it was the blank, like, you know, it was blank, basically, it was, nothing was filling up at all.
Was it on your phone or on your computer?
On my computer, and I
Not let me know, then I'll let you do it. That's the first time I heard it, 'cause I had everybody else gone through it, and they haven't had no issue.
Yeah, I
So that's interesting.
But you should, if you want to take the class, you can go do it right out of, yes.
Yep.
Can do it.
Okay,
It was interesting, you know.
we try again this weekend.
Let's see.
We'll see.
Paying for having Friday off and then going away for a weekend. And you come home and you're like, Monday.
Yep.
You're like, oh
Back to the
boy.
routine. Afternoon, back to bed.
That was a busy week. Not a bad week, just busy.
Where did you go?
Chicago.
Chicago.
I'm
Colder or
driving
warmer?
Actually, it was warmer than here by about 5 or 8 degrees. Hey,
Take
Take it.
Take it.
and it was sunny. I think it might have been sunny next to it.
Yeah, it was sunny in the thirties, most days.
I was just
40 a little
thinking-
bit too for a little while.
That was this week though. That wasn't the weekend that it really. We came
No,
back,
yeah, it was like on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, it was Tuesday, and I was back by then. I was back Sunday later.
Do the one long weekend.
Yep.
And next week, almost 50.
Yep. It was like 48 degrees.
Oh,
And winter is almost over, but we gotta hold off though, we never know.
oh, we're not done. It's just nice to get away from the deep freeze, and it's getting
Yeah.
lighter, you know, and so
Longer.
you're like, oh, well, it's not 10, it will go for a walk. Before it was like, well, it looks great out, but, no.
And then the sun truly sets now like around 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, well, and then in 2 weekends, after this one, there's daylight savings on the 3rd.
Yep, so we lose an hour.
Well, we lose, but
But the days
it'll
get longer.
be,
Yeah.
right, so at 7, it'll be 8, so that you'll have more evening daylight.
When you're tired, you get days. you forget.
They're all the
I
same
don't
day.
I don't know what day is it, Tuesday, Wednesday? I don't know.
It's all the same
That
day.
is good.
Unless you got things going on, then you know what day it
It's
is.
not specific to plan. It doesn't matter.
Disappointment on this day.
Otherwise, it doesn't matter.
I have
All
this
days
whole
of the day.
calendar for work, and it's all filled in. And then I put my own personal stuff, because otherwise I'd forget,
Yeah.
to go check it. So.
I got mine combined too,
I
my
have to
personal.
combine it.
That way they
So
don't
far, work
conflict with
isn't-
each other.
And I'm only doing it to me, like, you know, I don't need, I just need to know what's going on.
Mhm.
We went down to one car, and we were like, see if we can do it. So she's gotta put her stuff on, I gotta put my stuff on, so we don't.
It's
So
still
then
better
I'm gonna say-
off, even if you Uber occasionally, you're still way better off just financially.
We haven't, we've done a year and a half now, and bought it, it's not so.
My daughter and son-in-law in Austin do one car, and she's Uber, you know, he's got the car, and she just Uber. It's not that expensive
Yeah.
compared to a car with car insurance, like,
Yeah.
it's, you can have a lot of Uber rides
Our
before.
insurance is, you put like, I put like 200 miles on my car in a year one time.
Yep.
That was it, the set drive right there. I can wait to use the one car.
Yeah,
Then you gotta
that's
do
not-
for gas too as well.
Gas.
Then you get oil
Well, but you
changes.
really should drive it. Like,
Right,
it's not
we did
healthy
it.
for a car, like, it,
Anything
every
that's safe.
mechanic would tell you need to drive it, like, every week, every other week, on the highway, like, or down Woodward, like, you need to get some momentum up on
I
the
just
car.
sold it, one car and one half.
Yeah,
Because the gas will be dumpy.
yeah, it just needs to be.
And it kills the battery.
Yeah. That's right, I get to go downtown 3 days a week, so.
Me too. All right. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get started. So last week we worked on form number 8 of turn body brushing and push. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna do, of course, our walking and our warm-ups. Then we're gonna do 2 reps of the form up until form number 8. And then we're gonna do a couple reps of just form number 8 by itself. And then we're gonna add in and introduce forms number 9 and 10 today. So and then we'll do that a couple times, and then by that time, we'll be wrapping up.
We have 2 more classes after this?
Yep, it's 2 more times. This is week 6, so we got week 7 and week 8. So then next week, we're gonna get the last 2 forms of form 11 and 12. And then on week 8, then we do a lot of reps of the form from the beginning to the end. To get it memorized. almost there, it's flying by. Only 3 more weeks left, 2 more after this one. So, we're gonna start off with the walking. We're gonna have your feet underneath the hip joint. You're gonna sit by tuck your hips and bend your knees. Shift your weight towards the right leg. Pick up the left heel, take a step, land the heel first. Toe down, bend the front knee and go forward. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back. Toe down and go forward. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back. Toe down and go forward. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back. Toe down and go forward. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back. Toe down and go forward. One more. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back. Toe down and go forward. Then we're gonna go back. We sit back, front toe up, take a step back, lean forward, land the heel first. Sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. Sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward, land heel first. You sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward, land heel first. One more. Sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward, land heel first. Good. So then we're gonna go forward again with the forward walking. So you have all the way forward on your front leg. You're just gonna pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, land the heel first, toe down, and go forward. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down, and go forward. Take a step, lean back, toe down, and go forward. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down, and go forward. One more. Pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down, and go forward. Then we go back, we sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. Sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. Sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. Sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. One more. You sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. Then you just sit back, and then you just take a step back, so your feet is right next to each other. Good. So now we're gonna go through the 5 warm-ups. The first one, we're gonna be in a horse stance. Feet is at shoulder width apart. We're gonna tuck our hips, bend our knees. We're gonna sit, make sure your back is straight. You're gonna join the hands at the web in front of you. And then the wave-like motion, you're gonna bend the right wrist, fingertips to left wrist. Right wrist, fingertips to left wrist. I started all backwards. I did the wrong
I was
one.
gonna say, this is supposed to be last,
This is
but
last.
I'm like, okay.
And then go in the opposite direction, left wrist, fingertips to right wrist. We're going backwards today.
It's good for our brains.
And you shake it off. All right, so now we're gonna do the real first warm up. So this one, we're gonna still stay in the horse stance. You're gonna bring both hands up to each side with the palms facing down. You're gonna breathe in, just breathe out, let it drop in front of you. Breathe in, bring it up, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. And just continue to coordinate that with the breathing. Just let the hands be nice and relaxed. Just like gravity do all the work. One more. Good. You bring the hands up high in front of you, and you're going to squeeze and open 3 times. Squeeze and open 3 times. You let it go, and you toe, heel, toe to bring the feet back together. So now we're going to do warm up number 2. This one starts off the same way as the walking. You're going to have your feet into the hip joints. You're going to sit, shift your weight towards the right leg, pick up the left heel, take a step, toe down, and go forward. So the left foot is forward, the left hand is forward, the palm up at shoulder height, right hand back with the palms down. So we're going to breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You just continue to coordinate that with the breathing. One more. Good. Take a break and reset. And then now we're gonna do the other side. We're gonna sit, shift your weight towards the left, pick up the right heel, take a step, toe down, and go forward. So now right hand forward, left hand back. You're gonna breathe in, breathe out. Just breathe in, breathe out. Just continue to coordinate that with the breathing. More. Good. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna reset. Then we're gonna do warm up number 3. This next one, these next 2, we're gonna be on one leg. So you need to stand to a wall, use a chair. Feel free. Feel free. All right. So you got feet the hip joints. We're gonna sit. Shift your weight towards the right leg. Pick up the left knee. Then from the knee down, you want to rotate the leg clockwise and counterclockwise 6 times. Good. And then let it lay once you're done. And then we do the other side. We're going to sit, shift the weight towards the left, pick up the right knee. We're going to do the same thing. Rotate clockwise and counterclockwise 6 times. Good. And let it lay. Then the last one, we're going to be on one leg again. So we're going to sit. Shift your weight towards the right, pick up the left knee. You're gonna breathe in, breathe out, let it drop. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, breathe out. And let it land. Good. And then the other side. You're gonna sit, shift your weight towards the left, pick up the right. You're gonna breathe in, breathe out. 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 One more. Breathe in, breathe out. And then let it land. Then you come back to your original spots. And no more one leg. Good. Those were 5 warm-ups, not in the right order, but we got through all 5. So now we're going to go through the form. So we're going to do it twice. I'm going to talk us through it the first time. I'm not going to say it the second time. And then we're going to review and work on that form number 8 before we go into forms 9 and 10. Then we'll go from there. Take a couple more steps. One more. Perfect. All right. So you're going to have your feet underneath your hip joints. And begin. Bend the wrist as the hand comes up to shoulder height. Sink the elbow as the hand comes back. Press down and flatten the palms. Then we sit, shift your weight towards the right leg, pick up the left heel, take a step. Left hand scoops up in the center line of body, the palm face towards you. Right hand vertical towards the right corner, pivot from the right elbow to join the palms. Form 3, hook the left foot towards the right, toe down, bend the front knee and go forward. Sink the right elbow towards the right and chop. Pick up the right heel, pivot and turn towards the right. Make sure your back is straight. Take a step with the right foot, land the heel first toe up. Join the left fingertips to right wrist. Form 4, we're going to turn the hip towards the left corner. Sink the left elbow, left hand protects the face. Right toe down, right palm down. Shift your weight, lean shoulders first, right hand front of stomach at waist height. Then you close the hip, pivot the left toe in, press forward the left palm, brush knee with the right. Form 5, left hand vertical. Sink the left elbow. Pick up the back heel, take a step, land the heel first toe up like in a walking. The right hand comes up and touches the left wrist. You're going to turn the hip towards the right corner, sink the right elbow, right hand protects the face. Left toe down, left palm down. You shift your weight, lean shoulders first, left hand in front of stomach at waist height. Then you close the hip, you press forward with the right hand, brush knee with the left. Now form 6, right hand vertical. Sink the right elbow, sit back. Left toe up, left hand up. Left hand touches the right wrist. We're going to turn the hip towards the left corner, sink the left elbow. Left hand protects the face. Right hand comes down in front of your left leg. You're going to take a step back while leaning forward. You're going to press forward with the left hand, and brush knee with the right toes on the outside of the right leg. Form 7, left hand vertical, sink the left elbow, sit back. Right toe up, right hand up, left hand touches the right wrist. We're going to turn the hip towards the left corner, turn the right palm in, right toe down, shift your weight and lean, turn the hip towards the right corner. Then we sit back, right toe up, we turn towards the left corner again, right toe down, shift your weight and lean. We're going to turn towards the right. You turn the right palm out facing towards the right wall, and you press with the left hand going towards the right wall as well. Good. Now form 8. We're going to pivot on the toe of the left foot towards the left, left hand down in front of your stomach at waist height. Then we're going to pivot on the heel of the right foot towards the left, and you turn the right palm in, so your palm face towards you. You have all the weight on that right leg. So you're going to lean into the right leg. There we go. Lean into a little bit. Then you pick up the left toe, pivot and turn towards the next left wall. Take a large step towards the left. Then it's toe down, shift your weight, lean shoulders first. You're going to close the hip, pivot the right toe in, press forward the right palm, brush knee with the left. So your left hand is on the outside of your left leg. Yes, good. Take a break, take a break. Sounds familiar? Yes. So. Good. All right, so let's do it again from the beginning. This time, I'm just going to say the names of the forms. So you have the feet underneath the hip joint, and begin. And form 2, raise hands above. Then form 3, play guitar. Then form 4, brush knee and push left. Then form 5, step forward, brush knee and push right. Then form 6, repulse monkey. Then form 7, fair lady works at shuttle. Then form 8, turn body, brush knee, and push. All the way to my right leg, pick up the left toe, open up and turn. Just let that back foot land, let it land. There you go. Then a little wider with the left foot. Good. Good. Bring the left hand up a little. There you go. Take a break. Take a break. Good. All right. Any questions about any form up until that point?
7?
7.
The what, last one?
Form 8.
For me, yes.
What's the question?
Well, maybe when we learn the other 2, we can add that one on to practice.
Well, we're about to do that right now. In form 8.
Okay.
So we're about to do it now. A couple of reps of this form 8 by itself
Oh,
before
okay.
we go into form number 9s and 10. So form 8. So just watch me and then we'll do it together. So we left off from the fair lady works at shuttle. So what happens next? You're going to pivot on the toe of the left foot towards the left. Left hand comes down in front of your stomach at waist height with the palms flat. Then you're going to pivot on the heel of the right foot towards the left, and you turn the right palm in. So your palm face towards you, and I'm keeping all my weight in my right leg, and my back is straight, leaning all the way back. Then you pick up the left toe, pivot and turn towards the left wall. You take a large enough step out towards the left corner, let it heel first. Then it's toe down, you shift your weight, lean shoulders first. Then you close the hip, pivot the right foot in through the heel of the right foot, and you press forward with the right palm, and brush me with the left. So your left hand is on the outside of your left knee. And that is the full turn body, brush, knee, and push. So it's one key rule. The only time we're pivoting on a toe is the first pivot. So the first pivot on the left foot, I pivot on the toe of the foot. Every other pivot outside of that is gonna be on the heel. So I pivot on the toe of the first one, then I pivot on the heel of the right foot. I pick up the left toe, pivot on the heel, take a large step, toe down, lean, and then I pivot on the heel of the right foot again as I bring it in to bring feet parallel in a walking stance at the end. So the first foot is a pivot on the toe, everything else is gonna be a pivot on the heel of the foot. All right, so let's,
One's a toe.
correct, the first one was the toe, everything else is the heel. So let's give it a try. So now we're gonna do it together. So we're gonna be facing forward towards the right, both hands going towards the right wall. And we begin. We pivot on the toe of the left foot towards the left wall, left hand down in front of your stomach. Then you pivot on the heel of the right foot towards the left corner, all until your knees touch, or until you're pointing towards the left corner with the right foot, and you turn the right palm in, so your palm face towards you. Then you pick up the left toe, pivot, turn towards the left wall, take a large step towards the left, toe down, shift your way to lean. You're gonna close the hip, pivot the right foot in, press forward the right palm, brush knee with the left. So your left hand is on the outside of your left knee. Good, take a break. All right, let's do it again. So we're forward on your right leg, and a walking stance, both hands pressing towards the right wall. And begin. Pivot on the toe of the left foot towards the left hand down. Pivot on the heel of the right foot towards the left, turn the right palm in. You have all your weight on that right leg. Then you're gonna pick up the left toe, pivot and turn towards the next left wall. Take a large step towards the left. Toe down, shift your weight and lean. We close the hip, pivot the left foot in, right foot, press forward the right palm, brush knee with the left. A little bit wider with the left foot as well. There we go. Have the hand pointing forward. There we go. Good. Take a break. Let's do it again. So your right foot forward, both hands pressing towards the right. So we're gonna do it 2 more times. I'm gonna talk us through it 1 more, and I'm not gonna say anything the last time. And begin. Pivot on the toe of the left foot towards the left hand down. Pivot on the heel of the right foot towards the left, turn the right palm in. You keep all the weight on the right leg. Then you're gonna pick up the left toe, pivot and turn towards the next left wall, take a large step towards the left, toe down, shift your weight and lean. You close the hip, pivot the right toe in, press forward with the right palm, brush knee with the left.
So the weight's on your front.
At the end, yep.
At the end. Okay.
Yep, all the way forward on that front leg. Take a break. All right, 1 more time. This time, I won't say anything. So your right foot is forward, both hands pressing towards the right. And begin. Good, take a break. All right, any questions so far? Have you done it a good amount of times?
So go through the footwork one more time for that one, just because when you pivot toe,
Mm-hmm.
then when you pivot this, where's the toe there or
Yeah.
straight?
Pointing towards that corner.
Okay.
Yep, you're pointing towards it. Ultimately, you want to pivot. If you pivot correctly enough, you should pivot to where your knees touch.
Okay.
But eventually, it leads to your right foot pointing towards that corner. So you should look like you got to use the bathroom really bad in this position.
Got it.
So, but ultimately, it ends up pointing towards the left corner. And then from that, that's when you pick up, turn, take a large step towards the left, a little more left. You went more forward than left.
You want to go.
There you go,
Oh,
left.
okay.
There you go.
Maybe that's why I kept going like, what? Got it.
There you go. Yep.
Alright.
And then you close in. All right. So now I want you to show me. I want you to see what you can do. for that form number. No, we do it one more time, and then I'll have you show me with me without me talking. So with forward on your right leg, both hand pressing towards the right. And begin. Here we
Where
go.
do you turn that when you go
Take
to
break.
the lunge?
Yep.
What is the
It pivots the same time you're pressing forward with
back?
the right
That's what
hand.
I did.
So as you lean, yep, you pivot to the heel as you press forward. So
After you've taken the step.
correct. And it starts from the hip, the knee from the hip. The hip drives the hand and the feet at the same time
Okay.
as you move.
Great.
So exact same time. All right. So now I want you to show me. So your right foot forward, both hands pressing towards the right. So slide your back foot forward a little more, and then bend the front knee forward. There you go. All right, and begin with the turn body. You take a large step towards the left. A little bit wider, a little bit wider. There you go. And then you lean. And close the hip. Right. Not bad, not bad. Take a break, take a break. The only thing we'll have to fine tune is at the beginning when you pivot on this toe, the rest of the body doesn't move. So when I pivot on this toe, I'm not turning out. So when I pivot, my body is still looking this way. So when I pivot on the toe, the left hand should be right in front of you, still facing towards this wall. You don't pivot and turn until you pivot on the heel of the right foot, and that's when the body turns in with that pivot on the right foot. So when you pivot on the toe, you still should be facing forward. You just bring the left toe down. And then you pivot and turn, and you pivot on the heel.
But your left hand is pivoting on the tongue. Like you're-
Correct. Yep, and it drops straight down in front of your stomach. So it should be right in front of you facing this way. So it shouldn't be this way with that left hand. As we do. So, one more time. So you forward on your right leg, both hands pressing towards the right wall. And begin with a turn body, brush with the left hand down. Pick up the left toe. Then you pivot and heel in front. Then you take a large step towards the left. There you go. Then toe down, lean. And then you close the hip and press. There we go. Yes. Take a break. Whew. There's one more thing I want to correct, but I got time to correct. So the last correction is when you're doing that pivot on that right foot, you want to keep all your weight on that right leg when I'm pivoting. So when I pivot, I pivot on a toe. So when I pivot on my right foot, I'm not shifting my weight off that right leg to turn. I keep my weight still forward and I'm pivoting still while keeping all that weight on that right leg. So that helps keep you leaning back.
And then
So-
you pivot this.
Then you pivot on the toe while still
and
keeping all the
then
weight.
you take a step.
Yep. So you got to keep all that weight forward. And so you got to initiate from the hip. The hip draws, initiate that pivot. And if you need a little bit more oomph or power, brave out as you do it. So when you need to pivot on the right heel, you can brave out. And it's going to allow you to pivot more while still having all that weight on that right leg as well. So it's going to be a very annoying thing to do. You want to pivot.
You want to lean forward while you're doing this pivots.
Correct. You want to lean into that keeping that weight on that right leg as you pivot. Yep. And then, don't see how you sit back. So keep that weight forward. And then you want to just breathe out and hook that right foot in. There you go. And then you just pick up the left toe, take a large step, hold down.
And then when after you step, then you turn your back
After you lean, shift your weight forward.
forward, right?
And then you close the hip. Pick that up. I know this form is very annoying. It's very annoying for a form. All right, so let's do it one more time. And then we got to get in the next two forms. So forward on your right leg, both hands pressing towards the right. And begin. Yes, take a break, take a break. Whew. All right, any questions, any other questions? Just know you just gotta do it 10,000 times. Now that you got the pieces, you just gotta work on it, get the reps in. All right, so now we're gonna add in the next form. So the next form of the two is sit back and punch. Sit back and punch. So I'm gonna show you and then we'll do it together. So we left off from the turn body, brush knee and push. So what's gonna happen next? You're gonna make a fist with that right hand. You're gonna turn the fist vertically. You're gonna sit back and you're gonna bring the right hand to your right hip, and the left hand is gonna come up and similar to your body with the fingers pointing forward. You bring the right hand right on the side of the hip. So if you have pockets, it's right on top of your pockets, on the side of the hip. Then after you sit back, it's gonna be left toe up. You turn to the hip towards the right corner. And you do that at the same time. Then also at the same time, you're going to drop the left toe, close the hip, and then you're going to hook the left hand pointing up as well. Then you're just going to shift your way forward. You're going to punch with the right hand, and you're going to punch far enough that the left hand is at the right elbow. And that is sit back and punch. So watch me again. Make a fist, turn it vertical, sit back, right fist to your right hip, left hand up in the center of your body, about chest height. Then toe up, turn the hip towards the right corner. Toe down, close the hip, left hand points up. Shift your way forward and punch, left hand is at the right elbow. The left hand is pointing straight towards the mirror as well. And that's the end of sit back and punch. So I'll do it facing forward as well, so you get the different view. Sit back. See how quick that was? Like half a second. No, like a second or two, a couple seconds. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So let's give it a try. So we're facing towards the right. You're forward on your left leg, right hand forward, left palm down. And we begin. Make a fist, turn it vertical, sit back, right fist to your right hip, left hand up in the center of your body, your chest height. Then it's left toe up, turn to the hip towards the right corner. Keep the head straight. Then it's toe down, close the hip, left hand points up. Then you shift your way forward and punch, left hand is at the right elbow.
So do the arms have to stay the same spot when it's your?
The left arm, yeah. The left hand stays where it's at, and then you're just getting closer to it
Is your knee?
as well. And you're stretching the arms up. Yes, yes. Correct. Yeah, so the left hand is at the elbow to help protect your face for anything coming in. So anything coming high or low, it can still be your guard, or even to the left side as well. So that's why the left hand is at the right elbow. We punch. And then you just touch punch. That's why. All right, let's do it again. So left foot forward, right hand forward, left palm down. And begin. Make a fist. Turn it vertical. Sit back, right fist to your right hip, left hand up. Toe up, turn the hip towards the right corner. Toe down, close the hip towards the center, left hand up. Then you shift your way forward and punch, left hand is at the right elbow. Turn the hand vertical. There we go. Good. Good. Or hold your breath. Don't do that either. Take a break, take a break. All right. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. So you're forward on your left leg, right hand forward, left palm down. And begin. Make the fist. Turn it vertical. Sit back. Right fist to your right hip, left hand up and sit on your body. Toe up, turn the hip towards the right corner. Toe down, turn the hip, close the hip towards the center, left hand up. Shift your way forward and punch. Left hand is at the right elbow. You're going to have to put Yeah, foot pointed straight this way. So it comes from, because when you turn it, it's natural you want to hook the foot in, but you want to keep that toe straight even though you turn the hip. So you keep the feet pointed straight ahead as you do it. We're gonna take a break. All right, we're gonna do it again. This time, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna go through the motion. So left foot forward, right hand forward, left palm down. And go. Begin. Good. Take a break. All right. Any questions? Too simple, I get it. So let me see it one good time. Let's see. So you're forward on your right leg, left leg, right hand forward, left palm down. At the left hand rest. There you go. And begin. Get left hand up too. You sit back. Take a break, take a break. It was there. So once you're back here, just toe up, open up the hip, and just toe down, close the hip, left hand up, and then you just shift your weight forward and punch. So once you bring it back, just toe up, turn, toe down, close, and shift your weight. As you do it. All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Left foot forward, right hand forward, left palm down. And begin. Sit back, and left hand up, keep your toe down. Then it's toe up as you turn the hip. And then toe down as you close the hip, keep the toe straight. Then you shift your weight and punch. The left hand is at the right elbow. Fix this for you. Let this relax, and keep it straight ahead. Then open up the hand. The hand up this way. Keep that straight. There you go. Good. Take a break. And then just raise that left hand up a little bit higher. Right about there. And keep the hand straight. Finger straight. Boom. Good. Take a break. Take a break. So you like the palm is like right at the end of the elbow,
So
or the top of the elbow.
only time you put your weight on your left, other than the very beginning, is at the very end.
Correct. Correct. And as you're punching, you use that momentum of going forward.
This doesn't feel right, and it's because
To
I'm
punch.
shifting weight too soon.
Correct. Yeah. So you shift the weight same time as you punch, so you can help
But
coordinate
not
the power.
before.
Not before, not after. But not either one.
Oh.
Right on time. Right on time. All right.
Easy for you to say.
I know. Easy to do than to say. It takes a while. That's why we do it slow. This is why they help coordinate.
10,000 times.
This is probably 11,000. 10,000 work as well. Yep. Just do it slow. Just bloop, bloop, bloop. That's gonna work on the timing and the shifting the weight.
So back,
Yep.
then you
Toe up.
open.
And then toe down and
Oh,
close.
up when you're back, right? And then back, down, and then forward.
Yep, but at time of closing, so when you close the hip, it's toe down at the same time. So the hip turning back and the toe down happen at the same time. So you want to leave the left hand and the left toe straight as you open up the hip. So this left side stays where it's at. And then you close the back and the left toe up, left palm up. And then you shift your weight and punch.
So you put the palm back and the toe down at the same time.
Correct, with the
So
toe
you-
up,
But you don't move
the left
palm,
hand up and
you
toe
just-
down.
Just the up
It's a,
part.
yeah, it's a little up, it's
But
gonna.
you don't bring your arm in.
No, it's gonna bend the elbow a little bit more because you're
Yeah.
lifting the wrist,
Okay.
but it's not, I'm not sinking it down or anything,
So
just a
that's
slight
when you-
bend.
Put the toe down, the hand goes up.
Correct, so it's three things that happen at once, it's the closing of the hip, it's the toe down, and the bending of the left wrist at the
So-
same time. Those
Up
three things
here.
happen at once.
And then you do, okay,
Yep.
I'm here, and then I do this.
Yes,
And
then
then
that.
this.
correct.
Okay.
Try not to move the left hand
Yeah, I-
as well. So your left hand stays where it's at. Like, it's a body control thing. Learn how to leave things where they are in space. You're working on your proprioceptive system. Doing that, letting you know where things are in space. Leave it where it's at. Because we've already done that already with form number 3, because you leave the hands where they are in space as you turn the body around it. as well. So you already work on
Mhm.
leaving things where it's at. This is a different way of doing it with this form. So it's a mental game for you, working on it. All right, let's do it again. So you forward on your left leg, right hand forward, left palm down, and begin. You sit back, then left hand up as well. And then this toe up, turn the hip towards the right corner, keep the hands and toe straight, keep that toe, then turn the hips. Yeah, there you go, get that stretch. Then it's toe down, close the hip, don't shift your weight, it's toe down, close the hip, and then bend the wrist up. So straighten out the fingers too as well. There you go.
But your weight is
And then keep
still-
all the way back.
Yeah.
And then, cause then you shift your weight as you punch forward. Good, take a break.
I keep wanting to bring your arm in, and I'm like, no.
Nope, you leave it there, just leaving it there. So just watch me one more time. So I make a fist, turn it vertical, sit back, and the left hand comes up. So as the right hand comes back, the left hand comes forward as I'm sitting back. So then, once I do toe up, I just turn the hip towards the right corner. My toe, my left hand stays where it's at. Then at the same time, it's toe down, close the hip, left hand points up. Then you just shift your weight forward and punch, and the left hand is at the right elbow. Yeah. So,
Sounds simple.
it sounds simple until you do it. All right, so let's do it together one more time. We do it 2 more times, and then I gotta show you the next form, unfortunately. So, left foot forward, right hand forward, left palm down. So, make a fist, turn it vertical, sit back, right fist to your right hip, left hand up in the center of your body. Then it's toe up, turn the hip towards the right corner, toe down, close the hip, left hand up. Then you shift your way forward and punch, left hand should be at the right elbow. Ready? Yep, bring the left hand up a little bit higher. The left, there we go, good. The other left, good. Take a break. All right, one more time. This time I won't say anything. So your left foot forward, right hand forward, left palm down. And begin.
Is this
Good.
in reality so that you learn to use more momentum when you punch?
It's more for, it's for neutralizing
Oh,
the hip
more
turn
momentum, okay.
forward. So it's honestly for if, how about you for a second?
You don't have to, it's fine.
I'm not gonna do it for real, but it's just more for with this hip turn is for grabbing someone while turning the hip and then you strike with the other hand. So you more bring it back and then boom. So you get a little bit more hip to throw with the other punch.
Okay.
So the first one is in a form, it can be with, we do it with the hands open, but it can be a punch or it can be a palm, it can be anything for it. But for the form, you do it with fingers first. But that's why you grab, you sit back and strike with the other hand. So that's why they go in even opposite direction at the same time. So you can use some momentum against them and then you can give them a nice punch and then they'll fall back. And then you can run away. You can run away. So that's the point of the hip turn, is give extra oomph to bring them in as you're sitting back. Forward. All right, so now we gotta add in form number 10. The good news, this form is just as easy or maybe easier than the form number 9. So form number 10 is called push forward. Push forward. So we're gonna work on forms 9 and 10 together as well as we do this. So we left off in form 9, you made the punch. So what's gonna happen next? You're gonna have the left hand go on the outside of the right arm. You're gonna open up the right hand. You're gonna sit back, shift it all the way towards the right leg, and you're gonna sink the right elbow. So the left hand is not gonna move again. So all I'm gonna do is just sink the right elbow, so that way the hands meet wrist to wrist. So it'll be wrist to wrist. And all my weight is back on my right leg. Then at the same time, I'm gonna lift up my front toe. I'm gonna sink both elbows, separate the palms, have both palms face towards me. So I'm turning the palm in through the wrist. So you should feel a nice stretch through the wrist at this point. Then at the same time, it's gonna be toe down, palms forward, but I don't shift no weight on that front leg. I'm just dropping that left toe down. Then I just shift my weight and go forward, and then I just drop the hand straight down, parallel towards the floor, right in front of each shoulder. So each hand is in front of each shoulder as well. And that is the end of form number 10. Push forward. So watch me again. Right hand goes on the left hand goes on the outside of the right elbow. Open up the right hand. Sit back, sink the right elbow so the hands meet wrist to wrist. Then it's toe up, separate the palms by sinking both elbows, have the palm face towards you. Then it's toe down, palms forward. Then I just shift my weight and go forward, and I just drop the hand straight down, parallel, with the hands parallel with the floor. And that is push forward. So not too bad, right? So far, we'll see until we do it, and it's like, I don't know. So watch me again facing forward so you can see it.
Seems easier, you don't have as much foot.
Yep, all you're doing is going back, you're just going forward, and that's all you're doing, and the hands is doing something. So that's what you're doing with the first two forms. The first form, you're just sitting back, a little turn, and then you just go forward. And then you're just gonna sit back again, and then you just go forward again. And you just drop the hand straight down. So a lot less footwork, it's just a little bit more weight shifting that you're just working on with these last two forms. All right, so let's give it a try. So we're gonna do forms 9 and 10 together as we do this. So forward on your left leg, right palm forward, left palm down. So we make a fist, turn it vertical, sit back, right fist to your right hip, left hand up in the center line of your body. Then it's toe up, turn the hip towards the right corner, toe down, turn the hip towards the center, shift your weight, and punch, left hand is at the right elbow. Next, left hand goes on the outside of the right elbow, open up the right hand, sit back, sink the right elbow so the hands meet wrist to wrist, toe up, separate the palms, the palm face towards you, toe down, palms forward. You shift your weight and go forward, and then you drop the hand straight down, parallel with the floor. Good. Then we take a break. And the good news, you can start off in the same spot that we in. So with the left foot is forward, right hand forward, left palm down. And begin. Make a fist, turn it vertical, sit back, right fist to your right hip, the left hand up. Then it's toe up, turn the hip towards the right corner. Then you close the hip, toe down, left hand up. Shift your weight forward and punch, left hand is at the right elbow. Then left hand goes on the outside of the right elbow, open up the right hand, sit back, sink the right elbow so the hands meet wrist to wrist, toe up, separate the palm face towards you, toe down, palms forward. Shift your weight and go forward and drop the hand straight down, parallel with the floor. A little bit more lower with the left hand, with both hands.
Almost touching.
Good. It's still in front of you, but it's not like that. So just let it drop. It'll be at that natural position. So it's kind of be right in front of the front leg. That's good. All right, take a break. All right. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Left foot forward, right hand forward, left palm down. And begin. Make a fist. Turn it vertical. Sit back. Right fist to your right hip. Left hand up in the center line of your body. Toe up. Turn the hip towards the right corner. Toe down. Close the hip. Left hand up. Shift your weight and punch. Left hand is at the right elbow. The left hand goes on the outside of the right elbow. Open up the right hand. Sit back. Sink the right elbow so the hands meet wrist to wrist. Toe up. Separate the palm face towards you. Toe down. Palms forward. Shift your weight and go forward. And drop the hand straight down, parallel with the floor. Yes. Good. Take a break. Take a break. All right. So we're going to do it again. This time, I'm not going to say anything. We're just going to go through the motion. So left foot forward, right hand forward, left palm down. And begin. And push forward. Good. Take a break. Take a break. All right. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Left foot forward, right hand forward, left palm down. And begin. And then form 10, push forward. Good. Take a break. All right. So now, I want you to show me. I want to see what you can do without me. So you're forward on your right leg, right hand forward, left palm down. And begin. Left hand up. Push forward. All right, take a break. So you forgot. So once you got here, bring the left hand on the outside. Here we go. Open up the right hand, sit back, see the elbow, toe up, separate the palms, toe down, palm forward, shift your weight, and go forward, and drop the hands straight down. And yeah, it makes sense after that. All right. Let's do it again. Left foot forward, right hand forward, left palm down. Bend the front of your foot. There you go. And begin. Sit back and punch. Shift your way forward. There you go. And then push forward. Open up the hands, sit back, wrist to wrist. Here. This. So remember the left hand outside, open up, sit back, wrist to wrist. Then just toe up, separate the palms. Then toe down, palms forward. Then you shift your weight and go forward. Then you drop the hand straight down. All right. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Left foot forward, right hand forward. Left palm down, switch the feet. And then the front knee forward. Begin. Sit back and punch. There you go. And then push forward. Up. Stay forward. First thing you do is bring the left hand on the outside, then open up the hand, then you sit back and wrist to wrist. Take a break. Take a break. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I'll do it with you guys. So we're gonna do it. We'll do it one more time of this form, and then we'll do it maybe 2 times from the beginning, and then we have to call it a day. 2 times from. So left foot forward, right hand forward, left palm down. And begin. Sit back and punch. And then push forward. One more time. So you're in the right position. Just right hand forward, left palm down. And begin. Sit back and punch. And then push forward. up. Toe up, palms in, toe down, palm forward, you go forward, drop it down. Sometimes some of these pieces of form, you get a connection with the feet and the hands. Like sometimes, like in the brushing pushes, that hold down, palm down, and then you shift away from it. Those happen. All right, any questions? Well, so far, there's a lot more work and a lot of reps to get it in. All right, so now we're gonna do the form. We're gonna have enough to, maybe one time. We have enough time to do it one time before we can let you go. So, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna say the names of the form. So we're gonna have your feet into hip joints and begin. Form 2, raise hands above. Play guitar. Brush knee and push left. Then step forward, brush knee and push right. Then repulse monkey. Fair lady works at shuttle. And turn body, brush knee and push. Sit back and punch. And push forward. Good. Take a break. Take a break. Only 2 more forms left. 2 more forms. We're almost there. Only 2 more weeks left. Okay, 2 more weeks left as well. So next week we'll tackle on the last 2 forms. The last week we get a lot of reps in the form from beginning to the end. So don't worry, we'll get to practice it. You know, so that's your homework for this week. And weekend is to practice those forms 9 and 10. And also, if you want to, practice form number 8 as well. And get the accurate practice on those last 3 forms. So we're gonna bow out for today. So to bow out, we're just gonna make a fist with the right hand, cover the left hand at the knuckles. Then we salute by stretching the arms out to meet each other as a way of saying thank you and respect. Then, thank you guys for working out. Great job, everyone. You know, work hard, both mentally and physically. And then we'll see you next week as well.
I just feel the back work.
Say it again.
I can always feel it in my back. It's a good thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
8, work it out.
The arthritis, it's a little, it's good for it. Someday I'll be able to say I don't know it. No, only on vacation.
Well, I'll see you out here.
Only on vacation.
Notice we're moving slower. I said, everybody's moving slower.
Ready gonna say, yes, you're tired. I'll work you out, good, did something right. Take care, have a good weekend.
Polka dancing this past weekend, I felt it in my head, or my body.
Good.
It's just remembering the steps. I mean,
Yes.
it's part of it.
Yeah, that's the first part, as long as you know how to get to point A to point B, then you can work on refining it. So just work on the pieces.
It is easier the second class.
Oh, yeah.
Because you've learned something. Like, you might not remember everything, but at least you're like, oh.
It's retained, some of it is retained,
So-
and your body will remember as well.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. I remember this. Muscle memories.
Yep.
They remember.
You gotta work to get that point, so that way you don't have to think about it as much. You too,
Have a good weekend.
have a good weekend.
Enjoy the warmer weather.
You too. Good evening, good evening. Good evening, good evening. How you doing?
Today I'm going to do the full class.
Say it again?
I'm going to do the full class.
Oh, you do the full? Okay.
I extended 15 minutes because I have a competition in March.
Okay, okay. Where's it gonna be at?
Don't know the details to be honest. I really don't know.
Now you know what to look for.
It's
that.
definitely not here, but I think they do it in two different places.
Okay.
I don't know much the details because I know it's a weekend, but I don't think they do. You know, I think that different section and I don't think they released the scale yet.
Okay.
I think one is Sterling Heights, I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, hopefully
I'll
they
let you
win.
know.
Hopefully they win.
No, I don't think so.
You know?
I'm looking at them. I can tell you, no, I don't think so. But it's good because, you know, normally when, kids do this type of thing, they always send it to the rehearsal, and all the parents are there, grandparents, and everybody go like, amazing, beautiful. I think sometimes kids need to be,
In reality.
you know what I mean? Not rough reality,
But in a more, in a loving way, you know?
it's
yeah.
important for them to value as well,
Mhm.
time of, the amount of time they put into, the effort they put into it, right? And then the result that can come out.
And it'll make them work harder too, not just in class, outside of class.
So
So
for
we'll get that
instance,
more.
she doesn't
Yeah.
want to, she has the video and everything, she's
Mhm.
like me, because I have the video. And I tell her, hey, why don't you practice right now? So then the result will show that, right?
Mhm.
And then maybe next time, so I think it's a good thing. Normally these classes that they do, they do the end, they do the show, and they charge like $100 for the costume, and
well,
and
it
then
gets
it's all
expensive.
this
Yeah,
amazing, everybody, wow, and I'm like,
it's all right.
I mean, it's cool because they're your kids, but
Mhm.
realistically, it's good. Competition is a good thing. I think it's better to do a course with something more than just the usual, show where everybody goes. Doesn't matter how bad they are, they will say
Gotcha.
amazing,
Gotcha. Yeah.
So
I'm not a fan of the participation trophy as well.
Yeah, I think it's a good lesson. These things instead, they play, they do whatever they want, at the end they get rewarded with, you were amazing. But now,
Correct.
you don't put the effort, and, you see,
You give me your-
there's people better than you, right?
Mhm. So yeah, you gotta get a little reality, let them know how to deal with it early, so that way it doesn't affect them negatively older, when
That's
they
the
get
thing,
older.
I think it's important to understand, if you don't put the effort, you don't get a reward. you know, and-
Exactly, I used to get mad, I ain't win, I'd be mad, but it's made me wanna work harder with it, I cried
That's
the
what I'm
first,
saying, yeah.
first day or two, losing basketball competition.
Exactly,
You
well,
just gotta keep going, you just
Oh, I
gotta
just
keep
gave
going.
up.
Huh?
I just gave up.
Oh, if it's something you love,
Yeah.
you just gotta keep going.
I wasn't motivated.
Yes, that's not true, it's just not the
that's
same.
fair enough, like
Yeah.
yesterday.
And I'll let you know, you lose, you're like, hey, do I really wanna work hard, do I not? Then okay, let's move on to something else.
Because it's the same yesterday, we were coming back from ice skating, on the Thursday she does ice skating. And she was
A
like,
lot.
yeah, she does just decent ice skating.
Okay.
And she was like, Papa, I want to do the Olympics, now with the Olympics.
Oh, ooh.
I said, it's impossible. I said, what do you mean it's impossible? I said, look, again, I see her at ice skating, I was like, she's not talented, she's not ice skating.
You gotta be laser focused.
But I said to her, I said,
Yeah.
"Okay, it's impossible," I said, because that means you need to drop everything else, you need to do ice skating every day, a lot of hours a day. She's like, yeah, I don't think I want to do the Olympics. She's like you, right?
And then you gotta go find an Olympic training coach.
I
That's
said,
like,
I said, you need to put the
Olympics
full
as well.
commitment there,
That's
you
a
know.
lot more money for that
Yeah,
part.
then I said, you don't need to do anything else, that's gonna be only every day,
Yeah.
don't play anymore, just
Yeah.
do that, and, you know, that's your said. It's good as well that you decide, I don't want to do it. But, you know, not just being told, oh, you are amazing, 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 and you keep doing it, and then eventually somebody tell you, I am not very good, man, you know.
Build up that big head. you know. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get started. So we're gonna go through our walking, the warm-ups, then we're gonna do the form where we left off, which was the brush, knee, and push, left, right, 4 times, go into that play guitar. And so we're gonna add in, technically we're gonna get in like 3 forms in today. Cause then we're gonna do the step up, deflect, parry, punch, which is kind of a repeat from the 12 posture form. And then it leads to another repeat of push forward or door seal shut. And then it leads to a third repeat of carry, tiger to mountain. When we get into it, it's gonna make sense. If you look confused now, you're like, okay, I remember this from the 12 posture form. It's the exact same form and the exact same sequence as well from the 12 posture form. So we're gonna start off with the walking. We're gonna have your feet underneath the hip joints. We're gonna sit, shift your weight towards the right leg, pick up the left heel, take a step, land your heel first, toe up. Then it's toe down, bend the front knee and go forward, pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down and go forward, pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down and go forward, pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down and go forward, pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down and go forward. One more, pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down and go forward. Then we go back. We sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. We sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. We sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. Sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. One more. We sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. We're gonna go forward again. We're just gonna pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down and go forward, pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down and go forward, pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down and go forward, pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down and go forward. One more, pick up the back heel, take a step, lean back, toe down and go forward. Now we go back, we sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. Sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. We sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. Sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. One more. We sit back, toe up, take a step back, lean forward. Then we sit back, and we take a step back, so your feet is right next to each other. Good. Now we're gonna do the 5 warm-ups. The first one, we're gonna be in a horse stance, so feet is at shoulder width apart. We're gonna tuck our hips, bend our knees, we're gonna sit. We're gonna bring both hands up towards the right side. And then just breathe in, and just breathe out. You just swing the hands back and forth, nice and round. Let it be nice and loose. Just let gravity do all the work. One more. Good. You bring the hands up high in front of you, and you just squeeze it open 3 times. Squeeze and open 3 times. Then you let it go, and then you do toe, heel, toe to bring the feet back together. Now we're gonna do warm up number 2. We're gonna have the feet underneath the hip joints. We're gonna sit, shift your weight towards the right, pick up the left heel, take a step, toe down, and go forward. So now the left hand forward, the palm up, right hand back with the palms down. You're gonna breathe in, breathe out. Just breathe in and breathe out. You just continue to coordinate that with the breathing. One more. Good. And we take a break, and we're reset. And then now the other side. We're gonna sit, shift your weight towards the left, pick up the right, take a step, toe down, and go forward. So now right hand forward, left hand back, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's continue to coordinate that with the breathing. One more. Good. And take a break. Then reset. Now for warm-up number 3, we're going to be on one leg. So we're going to have the feet at the hip joints. We're going to sit, shift your weight towards the right, pick up the left knee, and then you're going to rotate clockwise and counterclockwise 6 times. And let it land. Good. And we do the other side. We sit, shift your weight towards the left, pick up the right knee. We're going to do the same thing. Rotate clockwise and counterclockwise 6 times. And let it land. Then we do warm-up number 4. We're going to sit, shift your weight towards the right, pick up the left knee. We're going to breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, breathe out. And then you let it land. And the other side, we sit, shift your weight towards the left, pick up the right, we breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, breathe out. And then you let it land. Good. Then we do warm-up number 5, the last one. We're going to be in a horse stance, feet at shoulder width. We're going to sit, then we join the hands at the web, and then we're going to bend the right wrist, fingertips to left wrist. Right wrist, fingertips to left wrist. Then go in the opposite direction. Left wrist, fingertips to right wrist. Then we shake it off. Toe, heel, toe. Bring the feet back together. Good. All right, so now we're going to do the form up until we left off, which was the brushing and push left, right 4 times, going to play guitar. So let's take a couple steps to your right. Yep, you're gonna turn that way. So we travel a lot that way.
You don't mind, so that I look at you, sorry about that, yeah, at least I can.
Right here, right here. All right, so we're gonna have the feet underneath the hip joint. We'll take one more step over. Right here. Save me the travel. All right, and begin with the beginning of the form. Raise hands above. Play guitar. Grass bird's tail. And single whip. And slant flying. Raise hands above. White crane spreads wing. Brush, knee, and push, left, right, 4 times. Sit and press, hook the right heel out through the toe, shift your way towards the right leg, pick up the left toe, pivot and turn, take a large step towards the left. Then it's toe down, palm down, shift your weight, lean shoulders first, close the hip and press. That was one, and sit back for the second one. 2. You take a step forward for the third one. 3, and then we take a step forward for the last one, the 4th one. And the last form is play guitar, right hand vertical, sink, sit back, left toe up, left hand up, right hand touches the left wrist. Good. Look at right here with the left foot. There we go. And good. Take a break. Take a break. Whew. Sound familiar? That's why you gotta do it again. You gotta do it again.
That's why I'm like, you're so good, man. I feel like you're so good.
Practice. Good to hear. Practice.
Yeah, you should keep on with everything.
Just take your time. Practice. All right. Feet beneath the hip joints. And begin. Raise hands above. Play guitar. And grasp bird's tail. Single whip. And slant flying. And raise hands above. And white crane spreads wing. And brush, knee, and push, left, right, 4 times. Sit and press forward with the left hand, hook the right heel out, shift your weight, pick up the left toe, pivot and turn. Take a large step towards the left. Toe down, palm down, shift your weight, and close the hip and press forward. And right hand vertical, sink, sit back, left toe up, left hand up, right hand touch the left wrist, turn the hip towards the right corner, sink the right elbow, left toe down, left palm down, shift your weight and lean, close the hip and press. Then right hand vertical, sink, pick up the back heel, take a step. Left hand comes up, touch the right wrist, turn the hip towards the left corner, sink the left elbow. Right toe down, right palm down. Shift your weight, lean shoulders first, close the hip, press forward with the left palm, brush knee with the right. Then left hand vertical, sink, pick up the back heel, take a step. Right hand comes up and touch the left wrist. Turn the hip towards the right corner, sink the right elbow. Left toe down, left palm down. Shift your weight, lean shoulders first, close the hip, press forward with the right palm, brush knee with the left. And then play guitar. Then toe up as well. Good. Take a break. Take a break. All right. We're going to do it 2 more times. We got enough time to do it 2 more times. But this time, well, I still didn't say nothing. I want to say nothing at the end as well. So, feet at the hip joints, and begin. Raise hands above. Play guitar. And grasp bird's tail. Single whip. And slant flying. Raise hands above. White crane spreads wing. Brush knee and push, left, right, 4 times. It's 1. 2. 3. 4. Then play guitar. Good. Take a break. All right. We're going to do it one more time, but before that, are there any questions so far? For any forms? All right. Let's do it one more time. And begin. Good, take a break, take a break. Woo, did let up a little sweat as well. All right, so that's where we left off, which was that play guitar. Now's the time. Any questions? Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Forever now.
Forever, you always come back, this one out. Good, all right, so now we're add in the next form of step up, deflect, parry, punch. Step up, deflect, parry, punch. So I will do it where we left off in the form. I think the best view, if you stand in front of the mirrors for this one. So this form is gonna be interesting in a sense. So we left off from play guitar. So what's gonna happen next? At the same time, you're gonna do left toe down, you're gonna have the left palm forward, right palm up. So I'm gonna turn the left palm forward, right palm up. Then I'm gonna shift the weight on my left leg and I'm gonna turn through the hip towards the right corner. Then I'm gonna turn the hip back facing forward. Once I turn the hip back square, I'm gonna take a step with the right foot to join it next towards the left, so they're right next to each other. Then I'm gonna stand up and I'm bringing the palms together with the left palm on top, right palm on the bottom, and touching palm to palm. Then you're gonna sit again like in a walking, shift the weight towards the right, pick up the left heel, take a step. Then you're basically gonna do the same thing again of left toe down, left hand forward, right palm up, shift your weight, turn the hip towards the right corner again. Then you turn the hip back towards the center. Then you're gonna turn both hands vertical. You're gonna roll and make a fist with the right hand. Then you're gonna sit back, right fist to your right hip, toe up, turn the hip towards the right corner, toe down, turn the hip towards the center, left hand up, shift your weight forward and punch, left hand is at the right elbow. And that is step up, deflect, parry, punch. The end of that form should look familiar from the 12 posture forms.
Familiar, yes.
It's familiar, but we'll get there. We'll get there. The other part, everything before that, that's where it gets a little bit more interesting. So yeah, so once you get here, you're rolling the hand in. So you're bending at each finger knuckles until it reaches the main knuckles at the end. So it's like you're rolling it in. And so it brings it closer to the center of the palm as you do that. So you just inching in each finger knuckles until you get to the main knuckles at the front. And then you sit back, open up, toe down, go forward, and punch as well. So watch me again, watch the whole thing again. So left toe down, left palm forward. When I do this toe down, no shifting the weight. All my weight is still back on this right leg. Then I shift my weight as I turn. This is the deflecting part because you're turning something out the way. Then you come back facing forward, take a step, join the hands together, stand up right in front of about belly button height for the hands. Then we sit, shift your weight towards the right, pick up the left heel, take a step, toe down, both hands forward. Shift your weight, turn towards the right corner again. Then close the hip towards the center. Both hands vertical. Make a fist, sit back, right fist to your right hip, toe up, turn the hip towards the right corner, toe down, turn the hip towards the center, left hand up, shift your weight forward, and punch, left hand is at the right elbow. And that is step up, deflect, parry, punch. So let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. And then we get two more repeat forms, which is carry over from the 12 posture form, or technically this was taken from the 12 posture form, since the 108 came first. So right foot forward, left hand forward, right hand touches the left wrist. So now, left toe down, left palm forward, right palm up. Shift your weight, turn to the hip towards the right corner. Then you close the hip back forward. You take a step with the right foot, join it with the left. You stand up, bring the palms in front of the stomach. Good. Then we sit, shift your weight towards the right, pick up the left heel, take a step, land the heel first. Then it's toe down, left hand forward. Shift your weight, turn the hip towards the right corner again, close the hip towards the center. Both hands vertical. Roll and make a fist with the right hand. Sit back, right fist to your right hip. We'll keep the toe down at this point. Then it's toe up, turn the hip towards the right corner. And then it's toe down, turn the hip towards the center, left hand up. Shift your weight forward and punch, left hand is at the right elbow. There we go. There you go, yes. Good, take a break, see? Not too bad, not too bad.
Not too bad.
You just gotta remember, you do this twice, so just remember, this part happens twice before you do the punch for the second time. So you do that deflect part twice. All right,
Toe down the entire time until we get to hands vertical. Bring the fist back.
after the second one, yes. Yeah, you sit back, and then it's toe up, turn, and then it's toe down, and then punch. Yep, so the toe stay down up until you turn the hip. And then you close the hip, you bring the toe back down, and then you punch again. Okay. All right, let's do it again. Left foot forward, left hand forward, right hand touches the left wrist. So now, left toe down, left palm forward, shift your weight, turn the hip towards the right corner. Then close the hip back square. Join the right feet in with the left, stand up, bring the palms together. Then we sit, shift your weight towards the right, pick up the left heel, take a step. Left toe down, left palm forward. Shift your weight and turn. Then close the hip towards the center. Both hands vertical. Make a fist with the right hand. Sit back, right fist to your right hip. And then it's toe up, turn the hip. Toe down, close the hip, left hand up. Shift your weight forward and punch. Left hand is at the right elbow. Lean a little bit back and back. There you go, right there. Boom. Good, take a break. All right, let's do it again. So left foot forward, left hand forward, right hand touch the left wrist. So left toe down, left palm forward, shift your weight and go forward. And close the hip towards the center. Join the feet together. And stand up, bring the palms together in front of the stomach. Then you sit, shift your weight towards the right, pick up the left heel, take a step. Toe down, left hand forward, shift your weight, turn the hip towards the left corner, and close the hip towards the right. Then hand vertical, make a fist, sit back, right fist to your right hip, toe up, turn the hip towards the right corner, toe down, close the hip, left hand up, shift your weight forward and punch, left hand is at the right elbow. Boom. Good, take a break.
Show me how you,
So
it's
just
good.
boom, boom, boom.
When you stop,
So it goes kind of the first finger knuckle, and then the second knuckle, and then the last
I
one.
don't know the first one. So I think the second.
There you go, so it's boom, so it's a little bit right there, and then boom. Then you do it at the next one, and then you roll it forward. There you go. So it's just boom,
Alright, so,
boom,
yeah.
boom.
Okay, good.
So yeah, boom. There you go, a little bit slower in the middle. You did the first one good, then do the second one slow, and then do the third. There you go, just like that. And it ultimately leads up to working. Doing this part helps work on the 1 inch or the no inch punch. Like Bruce Lee used to do. This is where he got it from his 1 inch punch. It's from doing this. Boom, boom. So you work on trying to grip with each finger knuckle. And that's what's going to help work on the no inch punch. As well. Very annoying. Help loosen up each of the fingers as you do it. So that's what we're doing. Any other questions? All right, let's do it again. So left foot forward, left hand forward, right hand touch the left wrist. And begin left toe down, left palm forward, shift your weight, turn the hip towards the right corner. Close the hip towards the center. Join the right feet in, stand up, bring the palms together in front of the stomach. Then you sit, shift your weight towards the right, pick up the left heel, take a step. Toe down, left hand forward, shift your weight, turn towards the right corner, close the hip towards the center. Both hands vertical. Roll and make a fist with the right hand, sit back, right fist to your right hip, toe up, turn the hip towards the right corner. Toe down, left hand up, then you shift your weight and punch. Left hand is at the right elbow. Did that work? Good. Take a break. I want to make sure you wasn't on a tightrope with the feet. All right, we're gonna do it again. This time, I won't say anything. I'm just gonna go through.
As
the
soon as
motion.
you do it.
That's it, yeah, I'm good with you. I'm just not gonna say all the pieces. So left foot forward, left hand forward, right hand touches the left wrist. And begin. Good, take a break. Got that line for the arm, I like that. Good, good. All right. So now, I want you to show me. I want you to say, you know what I was talking? Yes, yes. You know my habits. So, left foot forward, left hand forward, right hand touches the left wrist. And begin. Hold on. Good. Take a break. Do it again. Do it again. So left foot forward, left hand forward, right hand touches the left wrist. And begin. Step up, deflect, parry, punch. There you go. Good. Take a break. One more time. One more time. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's coming along. So left foot forward, left hand forward, right hand touches the left wrist, and begin. Good. Take a break. Take a break. You got all the pieces. Now it's working on smoothing out. Smoothing out. So 9,990 times. We already did about 10 times already. So then, since you got this step up, deflect, parry, punch, we're going to add in 2 more forms because these next forms are exactly the same form from the 12 posture forms. So the next form is push forward, and then the last one is carry, tiger to mouth. So it looks like, stand over here on this side of the wall. So it's going to be the exact same thing for the 12. So after you punch, so we're going to go to push forward. That's when the left hand goes on the outside of the right elbow. Open up the right hand. Sit back, sink the right elbow so the hands keep wrist to wrist. Toe up, separate the palm face towards you. Toe down, palms forward. Shift your weight and go forward. Then drop the hand straight down, parallel forward to foot. Sounds familiar? Really familiar? And then the next form is also the same. When you hook the left foot towards the right, drop the palms, turn the palms out. You pick up the right toe. You want to pivot and turn towards the right, making sure your back is straight. Then there's toe down, hook both wrists. You shift your weight, and you want to stand each hand out to each corner at shoulder height. And that is the carry, tiger to mountain. This is not Kerry Tiger Mountain. The Kerry Tiger Mountain is this form here. For some reason, this push forward ends here. This is where push forward ends at in a 100-day pocket form. And then this is Kerry Tiger to Mountain here. And this technically leads into the next form of cross hands. But we're just gonna stop right here. Well, technically we can do cross hands. So once you do this, all you're gonna do is slide your left feet in, you just stand up, and you just cross the hands at the top of your forehead with the right hand on top. So that would be the cross hand form. So that's cross hands. So this is cross hands in the 100-day posture form. All
We
this.
did that, no,
Huh?
up to here, we did, right?
Yeah, up to the Kerry Tiger Mountain, we did up to here before, but to finish off cross hands, instead of normal, you still slide your feet in, instead of in a 12, you just slide your feet in to close it out, but in the 108, you just slide your feet in, you just stand up, and you just cross the hands. So that's the only difference, I think. So it's all repeat, you already did this before, so it won't be super new, but I know you just gotta work on just adding it into the sequence of the form.
Is it still round, or is it just straight line?
Straight line, it's not round, it's straight line, you just boom, you just bring it up, and you stand up. It's about right at forehead height in front of you. This is for blocking something coming in high with this part of it. So that's all we're doing.
I thought I remember you saying from the end of the 12 pocket.
Yeah, the end of 12, that
That's-
was round,
Okay.
that was round. We did
That
that
was
one.
round.
So this one is this is going right to the cross the hand at the top of the forehead. So that one's not round, we're just going, just bloop, boom.
Okay.
Nothing's, no roundness for that one. You can kind of make it round, but it just, you just
Not
just get-
intentionally round.
Yeah, it's not intentional, you're just getting it up there to the point. So now we're gonna add in those, taking as three forms, as well as the step up deflect carry punch. So we're gonna start from the play guitar, left foot forward, left hand forward, right hand touch the left wrist. And begin with the step up, deflect, parry, punch. And push forward, left hand goes in the outside right elbow, open up the right hand, sit back, wrist to wrist, then toe up, palm face towards you, and then just toe down, palms forward, shift your weight and go forward, drop the hand straight down, parallel towards the floor. Then hook the left foot towards the right, drop the palms, turn the palms out, pick up the right toe, pivot on the heel as it points towards the mirror, your back is straight. Then it's toe down, hook both wrists. Shift your weight, extend each hand out to each corner at shoulder height. And then you slide your left feet in, you stand up, and you cross the hands at the top of your forehead with the right hand on top. A little bit higher with the hands, a little bit more. There you go. And a little bit more at the wrists with the hands. Right there, good. Good. Take a break, take a break.
Like, I need to look underneath.
Yeah, you look under it. You
Okay,
should be
good,
looking
good,
under
I
it.
was, okay.
Yeah, so you gotta make sure nobody's
You
coming in
can
at
see
you.
underneath, okay.
Correct. You don't wanna blind your own view.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it again, let's do it again. So left foot forward, left hand forward, right hand touch the left wrist. And begin. We'll step up, deflect, parry, punch. And then push forward. Second, this is Kerry Tiger Mountain. And this goes into cross hands. First, you stop at shoulder height with the hands, and then as you stand up, then you bring it in to forehead height. You cross the hands with the right hand on top. A little higher. There we go. Good. Take a break. Take a break. You got long arms. Embrace the long arms.
So the higher you go.
Yeah. All right. Not that high, not that high.
So it's not as far as we can
Yeah,
go.
not as far as you could, but if you got, you go a little bit higher for you, for that part. So as long as you can look, as long as you look under the arms, you're good. You're good for that part. All right, let's do it again. So we'll do it two more times from this play guitar, and then we have to do it 2 more times from the beginning, and then that'll be the end of class at that point. You get the full, I know, time flies when you're working. So left hand forward, and begin. Push forward. Carry Tiger Mountain. And cross hands. A little bit of space. Yep. So you just keep it right in front of underneath the hip joint. That's one. Good. Take a break. Take a break. All right. One more time. Left foot forward, left hand forward, right hand touches the left wrist. And begin. Step up, deflect, parry, punch. Push forward. Carry Tiger Mountain. And then cross hands. Go at shoulder height first, and then you stand up and cross the hands. Good. Take a break.
How wide with the?
Let it relax. So it's not too wide, you just in a relaxed state, but you just crossing the hands. So it's not like this, it just keep the elbow.
Yes, he does my relaxing, but that's too wide.
Little too wide, yeah, let it relax. There you go, like that.
That's not relaxed, that's relaxed.
Now this is relaxed to me. This is,
I don't know,
I gotta force it
yeah,
out.
but look at your shoulder, look at mine.
Yeah, so let it relax, right there. Boom. There you go. That is more relaxed. You gotta force it at the elbow, so you gotta think about that. Not just let it drop, and just boom. Just right there, you just raise it up a little bit higher. There you go. So it's not too wide with the elbows. It's like the elbow pointing
Yeah.
down at about 45-ish. Right there. A little bit more wrist to wrist. With the hands, there we go. Good, take a break. All right, any questions so far? All right, I think I gotta look it up, but that's like around form number 15 of the 100-day posture form. So we're making progress. Form number 15. I think that's 15. Let me see. That's first.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Is that 13?
Might be missing 1 or 2.
So we got raise hand, beginning, raise hand, play guitar,
1, 2, 3.
grass spurs tail, single whip, slant flying, raise hands above, white crane spreads wing, brush and push left right 4 times, play guitar, step up deflect parry punch, push forward, carry tiger to mountain, cross hands. 14.
I did have the second raise hand.
Second raise hand?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just went straight.
Yep, so
Went
14.
straight
I was
from single
close.
whip
I was
to
close.
slant flying to.
Yeah, raise, cause that form fast. Time flying is a fast form, so it's easy to forget. And then raise, the second raise hand is an easy one to forget, is a number as well. So we have form 14. We're already past the 12 posture form number already. We're already deeper in it as well. So it's getting fun. The next form is another repeat. We're gonna do another brush knee and push. But this time it's gonna be toward a corner this time. So then we're gonna end up doing a brush knee and push towards this corner, and then eventually we're gonna do a brush knee and push towards the back corner. So that's where kind of that turn body brush knee push comes from the 12 posture form. It's gonna be kind of the same footwork, except the feet is gonna be doing opposite rolls. Because in the 12 posture form, you're gonna be pivoting on the toe of the left foot first, and then the heel of the right. But in this, you're gonna pivot on the toe of the right foot, and then the heel of the left. So it's gonna be a little bit more of a challenge for that form. So that's what we're gonna be working on next week. It's that angle, turn body, brush knee and push. And then you get another more repeat of that, because then you do another grass spurs tail, and then another single whip as well. So you get a lot of repeats.
And this will be, when is the section finish?
This, we got, after this class, is 2 more weeks.
2 more weeks.
2 more weeks. So that last week, we'll probably just do a lot of repetitions, so we can get that solidified and synced in, so that way you can have that kept, and then we'll pick back up, and the next session, which starts in the middle of April, like the third Friday in April.
Taking a break?
Yeah, because it's always an 8-week progress. This is always gonna be an 8-week session. So it'll be a break in March. So there'll be no classes in March all the way up until past Easter. And then we'll be starting back up again. We have another 8 weeks. And then we'll take a break again after that.
Because you're taking a break.
It is, this is how, because they always want to do it like once a season or once a quarter. So this is one for the first quarter, then the second one will be beginning of the second quarter, and so on and so on. As well. There won't be one in the fourth quarter because it'll be kind of too close toward the winter time. So like the last section, going to be a combine between the third and the fourth quarter, because we start at the end of summer going to early fall for that one. So that one ends like in October, and then it'll be a longer break to the end of that year, and then we'll be starting back up again next year at that point. And then so on and so on. So it's always gonna be like an 8-week session per, and then so that way it'll be more people coming in. So then it'll start to slow down, because then it'll be like a new group, because y'all be like group 1, and then they'll be group 2, so they'll be starting from the beginning. So that way, if you do want to, you can start over again with them, or if you just want to pick up with us, then you can just pick up where we left off as well in the form. So you can get the best of both worlds with that, because there'll be new groups coming in, so the class will get bigger as we go on. Because once people start getting comfortable with the 12, they're gonna want to learn the next form. And then we can go, once you learn the form, then we can do some pushing hands. That's what I want to do, get some pushing hands in. That's gonna really help on working on not only holding up your weight, but someone else's weight. And then you work on neutralizing someone else's attack on both sides. Then you will start giving someone else's attack as well. So there's a lot of work.
You get serious now.
Huh?
You
Oh
get
yeah, then we get to start working on like the martial aspect of it. Once you learn the form, then we start working on the 2-man drills and all that, and then working on each of these applications in the
That's why you
gym.
build strength then.
Huh?
You build strength then.
Oh yeah, you'll build strength in the legs. In the arms, you'll be you'll build, I wouldn't say strength, but you'll build like durability and endurance, because it'll be
Endurance,
tougher.
maybe,
Yeah,
yes.
so that way you won't get stronger, but you'll be able to handle more force on it. So sometimes you may get bruises every now and then. We're working on some of these applications, but we don't use strength, we just use leverages and hip turn and breathing out for the power. So it's gonna make you stronger defensively, but you get more strength in the legs as well. So that's where the strength comes from. Until we get to like weapons, then we'll work on the strength in the arms, because it's a very good workout for the arms, like especially with the spear or the saber or the straight sword. Then it's very good for the arm. If you do it a lot, you can have big forearms. I'm not there yet, but I'm working my way on having big forearms as well. So that's where you get the workout, the weightlifting from doing the weapons, because a lot of wrist, elbow, and shoulder rotation that you gotta do, and your arms will be burning, tired. You can do it so much that your arm can give out. Like that was happened to me with my right arm. If that happened, then you just gotta use the left hand. You got 2 hands for a reason. You just keep going. You do a whole left-handed form of the weapons. So I got a lot of things we can work on. That's basically what I gotta say. So now we got enough time to only do it one time, from the beginning to the end, because time flies when we're having fun. So you can stand back,
Oh, yeah.
same
start
spot.
from the beginning.
One more step towards so you're not too close towards the wall. All right, feet into hip joints and begin. Raise hands above. Spurs tail. Single whip. Slant flying. White crane spreads wing. Rush knee and push left, right, 4 times. Play guitar. Step up, reflect, parry, punish. Push forward. Airy, tiger, to mountain. Cross hands. Good. Take a break. Take a break. We did it.
I was not bad.
Yeah, see? Don't doubt yourself.
Sometimes, yeah,
Yeah,
few
don't
stuff I still get lost, but some of them are starting to
starting to click.
click,
Yeah,
yes.
Good, good. Yeah, just don't doubt yourself. Just stay focused.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
bad, right?
And then don't forget to just practice at least once a day. That's all I'm asking. Once a day practice.
Yeah.
Perform.
Yeah.
Then just practice it where you get stuck. If you get, it's a part that you get stuck at, then that's where you want to bring it into me, so that way we can help clarify those parts of the form as well. So that's all it is. One practice a day will help
Yeah.
keep your body in shape.
You're
Keep
not
it
getting
loose.
that, I'm sorry.
Just get up early 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes early, or go to sleep 10 minutes later if you need to as well. Whatever works to fit into your schedule. All right, so we're gonna bow out for today. So to bow out, we're gonna make a fist with the right hand, cover the left hand at the knuckles, and then we salute by stretching the arms out to meet each other as well. Thank you and respect. And thank y'all for coming out. Y'all worked hard, and both mentally and physically. Okay. I'll see you next week. We got 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. It's flying by.
Do you look at the YouTube when you practice, or you just practice?
Just do it.
That's good. That's really good. Really good.
I think I focus a lot more on like, if you know something about class, I focus a lot more like how it feels to do the stretch and such. So I'm doing like a lot more like, does this feel like it's flowing correctly?
Because it is, try to get stuck, and that's it.
Yeah, there are the, yeah, you look up, you just type in 108 Wu style Tai Chi, you will find up 100 people you can follow to do the form. So like if you get stuck, you just follow them along.
Yeah.
And that'll get you unstuck because hundreds of people.
Very good, very good. Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
start to feel it. It's
Oh,
good.
yeah. Good, you're getting it. It's coming
It's
down.
even the pain on my back,
Mm-hmm.
it's a good pain. At the beginning I was together, now I start together.
Good.
I'm stretching.
Yes, yes, you'll feel better.
Hey, listen,
And then,
Thank you. Take care.